Hello everybody, we are back out here in the garden today, and it rained a couple of days, so I haven't really been out here. I just been walking out here looking at things. And so we're gonna do a quick little update, and then we're gonna get into some seeds that I'm about to plant. So as you all know, this pumpkin has been dying and coming back, and it has new sprouts that are coming out the side of the stem here and also over there. And this is the original plant down here that started to grow some new growth also. So here's a flower. Now, I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all about some plants have flowers and no fruit. This is what pumpkins look like with no fruit. If there would be a fruit, it would have the fruit down here at the base of the flower. And y'all, it just poked me in my head, so I'm gonna take that out. But anyway, this sunflower holding on for dear life. This one here is starting to produce more flowers also, but I didn't see any fruit on these flowers yet. So yeah, we got new foliage, and here are some more little babies, and yet no fruit. So we're just gonna let these keep growing and do its thing while I bring y'all over here to the corn and sunflower patch that I put down. As y'all can see, some of these corn sprouts are getting really tall, and so are the sunflowers. Sunflowers just about as tall as this corn. But yes, so this is doing good. Probably gonna get them just a little bit of water before, maybe later on today. This echinacea, y'all, is shooting off some really good leaves, but I haven't got a flower yet. So neither from these either. Oh, spoke too soon. Look at that. I'm gonna have a flower soon. Okay. So I got one echinacea plant that might give me a flower. Y'all, I'm gonna just be honest. I'm finna pull up all these onions. They're dead. They are not doing anything productive, and I don't want to leave them in the ground. So I'm actually gonna use this because I have pumpkins over there. I'm gonna put me some spaghetti squash. I always see people making dishes with spaghetti squash, and so I think this would be the good opportunity to go ahead and plant me some. It says it's got 80 days to harvest, which is a little over a month and a half, or 2 months maybe. Well, 3, 6, yeah, 2.5 months. And so 2.5 months, and this is how you're supposed to determine to grow. So it says I'm in Texas, so it looks like this reddish green part. So between April and June. I'm a month late, but hey, I'm gonna plant it anyway. I don't care. We gonna see what it do. We're not gonna follow this spacing. We're just gonna see if we can get pumpkins in 3 months. So it's August, so we got September, October, November. We pushing it. But I still want to grow them and see what it do. I know some of y'all are going to be like, why plant them if it's not enough time? Because that's what I want to do. I'm also going to put some more watermelon down. I'm going to pull up these watermelon over here. So right over here, I'm going to pull up all these watermelon except that little one right there. I don't see any growth happening here soon, so I'm going to just go ahead and dig them up. I'm going to start planting them over here. So I'm going to start putting watermelon over here first, and then I may put a few on that side. But I also have some cucumbers. We all know my cucumbers did not do very well. And so I went out and I got these cucumbers because I was in a store and I have these cucumbers. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cucumbers in this bed because I don't have an extra trellis. It'll be easy for me to let them grow up on my fence. Or I may put this. I'm lying, y'all. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just leave it here. These are heavy. Yeah, they're heavy. And I don't have anyone to help me move them. So, whatever. Y'all, if y'all can see my lavender hyssop, it has a lot of new growth. Let me show y'all. All these little bright green and purple stems are new growth. These big ones are starting to seed, and so they're dropping seeds everywhere. Y'all see that bumblebee? Oh, where'd it go? Let me see if I can get it. I don't know. It went away. Anyway, I have some oh, there it is, y'all. Let me show y'all. I don't know why I like catching these bees and grasshoppers on my plants, but it's gone again. Y'all never mind me. Y'all know I get easily distracted. Anyway, it's got a lot of new growth. Oh, there's one. Haha, she flew away. Anyway, not me. So anywho, y'all, oh, let me show y'all my grapevine. My grapevine is doing really good. Very good. I started to put the branches, or whatever you call them, through the gate here because I want them to grow alongside this gate. So I know I have some over here that's probably going to interfere with the cucumbers, but I'm not worried about it. Over here, these peas are doing really good. They're starting to grow up this trellis, and so I'm really loving that for them. Y'all, we still don't know what's in here. Nobody commented and told me what I planted in here, but it's starting to sprout, so we'll see. And you see here, this little plant right there, that's a, hold on, let me see. It's gonna produce a flower here soon, and peas will start growing. So I'm loving to see that. I'm just gonna push these up a little bit more towards the gate. Y'all, these mint leaves keep curling up. I think they may be too hot. I'm not sure, but I had bugs at first. I don't know what's going on with it now. Over here is my green beans, and as y'all can see, they are getting taller. The ones I put over here didn't germinate, so I hate oak leaves. I don't know what I think I put lavender in here, but it's starting to sprout. I only got one that's sprouting up in here, but I do have more I could put in there. Y'all, and my cilantro finally popped out. Look, I'm gonna put some more in here because I think the seeds got washed around when I watered it. So yeah, and still nothing on this peach tree, so she won't bear fruit this year, maybe next year. And my lemons are still doing good. Over here, I got a wasp following me, y'all. Can y'all see it? There's something over there that he wants. He can have it. Well, anyway, I still haven't got any fruit on these eggplants, so I don't know what's going on with them. My strawberries are still green, surprisingly. They're starting to die back a little bit. And this peach tree, she's just a baby, so I didn't expect anything from her, and she's still doing good. Over here, we still have all of those random little flowers, cosmos and zinnias and all kind of flowers that I had put over here. And so these are still growing. Yeah, I have the slightest idea what I'm going to do with this garlic. The slightest. Because the last time I thought my garlic died, when I dug it up, I had small garlic bulbs. And I really don't want to pull them up if there's garlic bulbs up under here. I don't know what to do. But they're not looking good. And this is just the sad truth about gardening. Sometimes things just take a turn for the worse. We could be either too busy for life or just not giving it the proper nourishments that it needs. And things like this happen. I'm not sad. It is what it is. But I do need to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I actually don't like this bag because it's a small bag. I'd rather have these bags if I'm going to use the bags or the big black ones that I have, because I feel like they just do better. And so I'm going to bring y'all along with me for some of the things that I'm about to start doing. Oh, y'all, didn't give y'all a carrot update. Carrots, carrots, carrots. So I have some little sprouts in here, as y'all can see. Some of them are starting to die because they're in the sun and they don't really stay moist long in the sun. But it is what it is. I actually have some more carrot seeds in the house. I think I might just throw some down just for fun. The beauty about carrots is you don't necessarily have to plant them and pull them up right away. They can actually sit over winter. And I know that because I did it with my last batch of carrots. My last carrot harvest that I had was actually over the winter. I planted them just before the frost last year. And once we got out of the frost, they started to blossom. Like they took off. And I'm okay with doing that again this year. So even if I plant them and they don't start to get big or not big enough for me to harvest, I will leave them over the winter time and let them grow until next summer. I also plan on doing another batch of potatoes the same exact way. So y'all stay tuned for that also, because yeah, I'm definitely going to do more potatoes. I did save some potatoes from my potato harvest, and I'm just going to put them back in the ground. Those ones that I showed you that sprouted, and then I picked some other ones that didn't really sprout, so I'm going to replant them. So I'm going to go ahead and set up so we can get started. I'm about to put these over there. I am really excited to see what these actually did. I'm trying to see. I this it does have two heads. I was looking because it looked like it had split. It did. So that could be another reason why they're not really growing. They're trying to multiply. Oh, they smell rancid. They don't smell good at all. So these are actually all gonna go to the trash. These look like pumpkin seeds. I'm just gonna water this in really, really good because it is hot today. It's been like in the hundreds for the last couple of days, y'all. Like 100, 101. My car said 103 yesterday, but I know that was the car temperature, and not the outside temperature. But when I looked at my phone, it said 100. And that's what happens when you're watering and don't watch your water hose. You tip your tripod over. Okay, back at it. So we got that done. Let's work our way over here. We're gonna put some watermelon over here. These are crimson sweet watermelons. If y'all wondering what I have on, it's one of my sweatsuits. And so when I'm not exercising, or if I'm just out here in my garden, I wear my sweatsuit to help with weight loss. This sun burning my damn back